Alright, we are live. My stream is up. My stream is going. Let's get my headphones on. Alright, very good. As soon as I click the window, it should... There we go, there's the music. There's the music. It's probably pretty quiet. It's loud enough for me, though. Loud enough for me. Alright. 5.36 thousand energy! Yeah, it sounds like those at the top end got their wish and got their energy. So, this is great. I have unlimited energy. I've got unlimited energy. They have enough to push their farm and try to push the game a bit harder. Oh, look, I'm level 60. Alright. So what am I doing? I'm going to be spending energy. So farming stage 59, because that's really all I can do, and trying to defeat the golden golem. I don't know if that's what he's called, but stage 60 is the big mechanical dude, the automaton. Managed to level up a bit of food. Hey, a little 3 stars. Look at that. More 3 stars because they're just blues. I can use. Yeah, cool. Alright, I'll make her a 3-star too. Yeah. I don't like that you have to slide it, but whatever. And any blue will do. Sorry, any green will do. There we go. Another 3-star. Another 3-star. I'm gonna have to really start working on gear a bit. You know what? I reckon Tristan's a good defender. Shishi is cunning, right? Oh no, wisdom. So Shishi is wisdom. It means I also need a strength defender and a cunning defender and even, I mean he's a brawler, but even an eternal defender. So I think I will hang on to Tristan for now. I might upgrade this dude just so I know which one's which. Let's go rank 2 with him. And we'll just grab whatever I've got many copies of. There we go. And that awakening. I mean, it can't hurt to just awaken, right? Just awaken them. Alright. Let's back out. You know what, actually? Am I going to use Dagonet or not? I mean, he's awakened level 2. Awakened level 2. I could get him to level 30 at least, right? Just in case I use him. I could even 4-star him. If I have... No. Yeah, maybe. Do I want to 4-star him? Actually, I don't want to use her. Use this guy. Use my Volkadlack. And... I don't know if Volkadlack's any good. I got so many of them. I could actually empower my Volkadlack. If I need a strength, whatever he is. Actually, what is he? Brawler. Strength Brawler? He's also a strength brawler. I got way more Volkadlacks. If I need a strength brawler down the track... I mean, I could awaken this guy heaps. Look at that, I got 3 of them. Yeah. Since the game's given them to me, so I may as well, right? Let's just do it. Why not, right? Has a chance to place Lock Ultimate. What the heck? Vanish of this hero when attacking an enemy under blade. Ah. It's actually pretty cool. So with brawlers, I think you're supposed to stack strength and damage, I guess. Asag. Don't know if I'll ever use Asag, but I've got 2 of them. I mean, the game wants me to do this, right? Oh, what was that? Godforge's return of targets defeated when under petrify. It's very niche, a very specific setup. So, any other? Oh yeah, Tristan. I awoke him. Anka Cinnamon. I can awaken her just because I got so many of her. Extend the duration of 2 random buffs. Nice. It's actually not bad. Initiative +5. Additionally, place initiative up on allies aligned with order. Oh, it's quite a cool setup. And initial divinity +50. It goes up to a starting thing of 225. Wow. That's pretty cool. I wonder if she's any good as a support champ. Mind you, I don't have a lot of, whatever, wisdom, whatever she is. Disruptor? Not Disruptor. What's the other one? Invoker. Any other wisdom invokers that I have? Because, where is Isolde? There she is. She's cunning. She's cunning, and Anka Cinnamon is wisdom, so that's good to have the difference. Oh, and there we go. A cunning defender there. In Queen of the Amazons, whatever. This guy, what is he? Whoops. What is he? Minotaur, right? Minotaur is a strength brawler. I've got enough. I think I've got enough strength brawlers. I got enough strength brawlers. I can just burn Minotaur. Unless he does lots of cool stuff, which I don't know. Oh, can place Blade. I could go full Blade team. Can stun. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I guess I could upgrade my Minotaur, right? Don't know if I'll use it. He seems pretty good. Alright, place accuracy up for 2 turns before attacking. Oh, that's good. It means he has a much higher chance of placing his blade. Right, initiative. And then we get strong hits increase chance to place blade. Whoa. So he's the blade king. That means he's gonna synergize really well. Does he have AoE? Hang on, abilities, sorry. Attack 1 enemy. Ah, it's just 1. This accuracy up, then attack 3 times at random. That's kind of cool. Right, I don't think I'll be using this guy. What is he? Shinigami. But he's a slayer, right? Wisdom slayer? Do I have any other wisdom slayers? I got 2 strength slayers. I got a cunning slayer, and I got a wisdom slayer. So he's a wisdom slayer. Oh, okay. I guess I should hang on to him. See what he does, eh? Each hit has a chance to destroy max HP. Okay. Reduces their max HP. Attack all enemies. Place defense down. Oh, whoa. Curse and drain. Oh, that's sick. Let's get this guy to 2-star. Is it this guy and then awakening? Also has a 50% chance to place Hex on each target. Wait, what? That's good. Oh, true. That's good. Okay, I got all these rank ones that I have to use for food. So let's level up a few more greens while I've got the juice. Guan Yu. What does he do again? His main thing is drain. That's right. He does drain. 25% additional chance to strong hit. Has a chance to play strain too. Is it 20%? Yeah. Wow, he could be really useful if he play. Excuse me. If he places drain, it could be really handy for soloing or just for surviving. Really, just for surviving. I like Tutankhamun. So can place acid if it's under curse. We'll place it for 2 turns instead of 1. Attacks all enemies with a chance to extend the duration of curse and acid. So it's a buff extender, debuff extender, and then triple hit on an enemy, drain, vulnerable 1, activate acid. So it does extra damage if it has acid. He sounds really good actually. I'll give Guan Yu a crack as well at some point. So let's get him to level 10 at least. Oops. We use a not common. There we go. We'll awaken his skill. Places range on the enemy with the lowest HP. It's not terrible. Here we go. Cool, let's crack on and try to farm a bit more. I could try to farm epics, but I think I should do that at later stages. For now, what I think I need to do is get enough food. I need to get enough food to get my champions up. Right, so I've got lots of those. I need some of these. Alright. Yeah. That's good. Should be pretty easy for me to do stage 39. 49. 59's farmable. I actually really like the way that you get XP, how the XP overflow turns into the XP juice. Because it means you can use your strongest team to actually farm stages, and it's not a waste. It's not a waste of XP. You don't have to bring food in. I hope they keep that for the main game, because this is actually a really good way of leveling stuff up and of playing, and it makes it just so much more engaging and fun. God, the little turn is so strange. I wonder if it's a bug. Right. I'm just gonna write that one down. Okay, hang on. So what did I say it was? Yeah, why do... Surely this is... Let me just click replay. Intentional. Okay, I better start providing my feedback. I know I gave audible feedback. I gave spoken feedback yesterday, obviously, during my stream, and I put a video out last night. Spent the afternoon working on that, put a video together, got that out, got the thumbnail up, all of that. It's up on YouTube, so my video's there. I think the stream's where it's at. If people would come along to my stream, check it out, see what's happening, come and chat, talk about the game. Speaking into the ether, that's what I do. But it's good to talk about it. Alright, we've got a few. I wanted to awaken somebody. Who was it that I wanted to awaken? Maybe it was Shishi. Who requires the Virage thing that I wanted to awaken? Because I don't think I have any Virage here. Why was I chasing the Virage one? Ah, who knows? I'd like to awaken... Well, obviously I want to awaken Odin, but it's probably not going to happen. Not awaken, ascend. Keep getting them mixed up. Ascend. No, oh no, ascend is that. What's the... What are those little... Ah, the weapons. The weapons. It was a Virage weapon. Yes, so you empower the weapons. Hang on a sec. Let's go to the Forge. Smithy. This one here. They misspelled shepherd, by the way. Shepherd's axe. I think I mentioned that before. Absorb 4% of the damage that the ally with the lowest HP receives. I reckon that's so good. You can even imprint it. I mean, you can imprint all of them, right? But yeah, I needed the Virage thing to get it to level 10. I'm not even using Shishi. But I reckon he'll be really handy. There we go. Anything else that needs to be level 10? Guess I could refine that. It's the Asgard thing. Rune. Okay, so I made that level 10. And then... I mean... Let's empower his one. I've already leveled it up. Could make it level 20. He uses 50 of them, but that's all good. Let's do that. Does it use 2 axes or 1? Select a copy of the just a copy of the weapon. And it uses 80. Yeah, why not? There we go. It's 3-star. How cool. Strong hits inflict 14% increased damage. It's pretty good. I don't want to really keep upgrading my weapons like that, though. I'm just playing with it and checking out the system more than anything. But I want to start getting epic weapons in that, so I have to get past stage 60. I do need more of these, I think, but we'll do 59. Could try stage 40. See how we do against Pangu and try to farm champions. Probably not going to get champions easily at stage 40. It's too low. So 45 or 55. I'm thinking 55. If I could do 60 though, dude. We'll try 55 for a little bit. Just try to... I mean, it's going to give us XP, right? It's going to give us XP. It's going to give us the rune stones, or whatever they're called. It's going to give us a chance at champions. Huh. Way to waste it, bro. Way to waste it, Ramses. Good gracious, mate. You're wasting your ultimate for. Okay. I'm just typing something out. So, I have to learn how this golden golem dude works so that I can figure out how to defeat him. I noticed that he took damage from bleeds, so I'm thinking I need to stack up debuffs. I think it's all about getting debuffs up on him. So if I can maybe bring in a couple of bleed gems. He didn't seem to be controllable with frost. But I'd be willing to try again and use frost. Of course, the reduced speed debuff that you get up with Skadi is actually really good. Only 6,000 XP. That level gives you barely any XP. Okay, let's see what the other levels give. See what floor 59 gives. Surely it's more than 6,000. Yeah. Oh well, at least you killed them both at once. Okay. Just write that one down. $61,000, so it's so much more. It's basically it's 10 times as much XP compared to level stage 55. That's crazy. All right, let's go to stage 51. 61,000. Someone's probably written this down, how much XP you get. I bet someone's written it all down. But I'm going to write it down anyway. Right. Stage 59. XP gains. Stage 59 is worth 61,600. Stage 55 is only worth 6,000. Yep. We'll go stage 51, which is this one. And we'll see. Oh, better get the sound going. So much better. Oh, his ultimate. The flails. Flails of death. Oh, Pango. Pango. I need to get Pango as one of my guys. He's so strong. 17,600, it's not a lot. 17,600. That's way less than stage 59. Way less. Okay, let's go to 49. Okay. May as well write it all down, eh? It's all testing out and checking out. Really good stream yesterday. Really good video came out of it. There were certain moments where I talked about things that I thought made sense, and it's a form of feedback. It was my way of providing feedback on the alpha, on how this game could be improved, but also how much it's on the right track, but also how the alpha could be utilized in a really good way. I'm really enjoying this, to be honest. And it's good to take a break from Mr. Pandaria. 56,400. So it's a lot. It is a lot of XP in the 9s. So let's say I was to do stage 58, right? Because this is kind of the gauge. The 5s and the 0s will give very little XP, but a chance at good rewards. And reasonable rewards to start with, which is the Firestones or Runestones or whatever they're called. And then the 9s, they basically just give you XP. But every stage has a chance to give you a hero, right? And then I'm assuming that the 0s also give you very little XP because they have a chance at better items or different gear sets, and so you're paying the penalty. So you pay an XP penalty, which makes sense. You can't go, oh, this particular stage gives these excellent things, or a chance at these excellent things plus lots of XP. It's tit for tat, right? You have to. There is a payoff. So when you're gaining XP to be able to level up your champions, you need to be farming the 9s, which is what I need to be doing. But you also need to farm the other stages somewhat to get the resources that you need. So that's where strategy comes in. Farm the resources, beat RNG, etc. All right. That is a lot less XP. It's essentially halved. 33,600. It's a little over 50% of the XP, but it's a lot less. However, you get weapons. So this is for someone that is going to be paired. It's an Eka one from the Eka symbol. Someone who's going to be paired with an ally attack champion. Alright. Because that's the weapon one, and weapons are fairly important, I think. That's why the XP is so limited. Let's find out 57. Let's find out stage 57. I suspect stage 57, because it has a chance to give you gear, is going to be very similar to the weapon one. I think it's going to have more XP than the weapon one. Stage 58. I think it's going to have more XP. Because you're not getting a weapon, you're getting armor. Although armor is very important. Armor is important. Maybe my prediction's going to be wrong, but I'm going to stick with it. I've predicted it's going to give a little bit more XP. Maybe 39,000 instead of 33,000. Oh no, Green Knight's going to put his counterattack up. Oh no. Oh, not quite. Flippin' hate Green Knight. He killed himself. What? Okay, 17th. Oh, it's way less. Whoa, it's way less. So the weapon stages actually give decent XP comparatively. Whoa. Alright. Ah, also the energy cost. I need to account for the energy cost. I should be putting it into a spreadsheet. I should be putting this into a spreadsheet because then I can calculate how much XP per energy. Someone's probably already done it. But I can't help myself. I have to do a spreadsheet. Okay. Caverns of Chaos. I will share the spreadsheet. Right. So stage energy cost reward main reward energy cost main reward XP gain XP per energy equals XP divided by energy cost. Do I have to say sum? If D three doesn't equal B3, then sum D3 B3. Otherwise, 0. There we go. So yeah, I'll share my spreadsheet and attack. Let me just do this. We'll get farming stages. So we'll farm 59 for a little bit while I set this up. Okay. Okay. So let's bring up the spreadsheet. And Caverns of Chaos stage tracker. Let's go all the way down to 151. Okay. Let's merge that. All right. So you get, excuse me, God Steel, right? Yeah, God Steel, gold, 10,000 gold. Is it always 10,000 gold? That's the question. Let's play it again. Okay, and I will copy this down. Okay, it was 10,000. So what I want to do is this. Whoops. just... I don't know if it's rare God Steel, but yeah, it is always 10,000. Oh, you can get epic God Steel too. That's cool. Let's just replay that for now. Alright, let's bring up my spreadsheet again. Okay, so we just lock those. Oops. XP per energy stage. All right, this is looking good. Let's go down. Uh-oh. Thought it had locked up. All right. Cool. Let's do this again. Stage 59. Punch in. Energy cost is 6 or 8? It was 8, wasn't it? 6. 6. Okay. Energy cost. Gold reward. Format. Number. Apply. Okay. 10,000. Item reward is God Steel. Rare Epic. Okay. I feel like something's in my tooth. Let's replay that. XP gain. Format. Number. Custom number. Apply. Okay. XP gain is 61,600. And this format number. It's not doing it right. Oh yeah, it is 10,026. Oh yeah. Format number, custom number format. Hang on, 0. Apply. It rounds it up. All right, excellent, excellente. Cool. So, what are some others that I need to test? Stage 40. You know what? Someone's probably already recorded all this, but common, uncommon, helmet. 2 energy. So stage 1, 2 energy, helmet, common, uncommon. XP gain. Right, we'll do the gold reward first. So the gold reward is 2,500 and the XP reward is 6,000. It's not bad, actually. So the energy cost again is 2. It's 2. Alright. Rewards 2500. Same gold. Chest. Common. Oops. Uncommon. And you get 6,000. It's exactly the same. Alright. Stage 3. Oh, I should have written down what it was. What it gives. Should have written down what it gives. Alright. Okay, we'll go uncommon is that it's exactly the same, and it's shoulders, common, uncommon, 2500, 6,000. Alright, shoulders next. It's also 2 energy. Shoulders, common, uncommon. 6,000. I gave 6,000 XP. They give exactly the same. Okay. And it's 2,500 and 6,000 for gloves. 4. 5 is 4 energy. Okay, so it was gloves. And it gave exactly 6,000. Okay, this one costs 4 energy. It's going to give a lot less XP, I think. Alright, it's 2,500. Gives 5,000 gold. And it gives raw alchemy stone. Let's have a look. Raw strength, raw eternal. Raw alchemy stone, strength eternal. I didn't see what XP it gave. Whoops. Raw alchemy stone, strength eternal. Okay, I'm gonna have to replay that. To find out the XP. Okay. Uncommon. Uncommon. Strength. Eternal. Right, and what did we get? What did we get? Oh, we got Catchy. Oh, that is... I love that model. I mean, the eyes look freaky as. Those ears wiggling like that. The animation's awesome. The glowing on the fur. And this necklace, the torque. is super cool. What does Catchy do? Triple attack with vulnerable 1. 50% chance to decrease their turn meter and then vanishes. AoE, double AoE on the ultimate. Speed down and blunt 1. What's blunt 1? I can't click it. Okay. Place vanish. 20% increased attack and accuracy. Oh, that's a good champion. Alright. So, floor 5 gave me 4,000 XP, which is basically 2/3. Gives you a bit more gold though. So it's only 1,000 XP per energy compared to 3,000 XP per energy. So it's basically 1/3 the because it costs more energy. So it's 1/3 the XP to energy ratio. All right, let's go to the next one, and I'll find out what this gives. So common, uncommon legs. Ah, dang it, it reset it. Alright. 2 energy. Legs, common, uncommon. It's probably going to give 2,500 gold and 6,000 XP at a guess. The XP doesn't change until the later stages. I mean, it doesn't progress in increments until the later stages. But this is an interesting experiment to figure it out. Yep, 2,500 and 6,000. Okay. I should have known. And it's going to be boots, right? Guaranteed boots. Boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, boots are the outstanding ones. That costs 2 energy. It's going to give 2,500 gold and 6,000 XP. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. $2,500, 6,000 boots. There we go. Right, floor 8. 6. Costs 6 energy. It's a ramp up. Floor 8 is we'll see what floor 8 gives, because I don't know what the rewards are for the 8s. I can't remember. Hopefully it's more XP, because it's 3 times the energy cost. It has to be at least 18,000 XP, right? All right, what do we get? Okay, 7,500 gold, so it's triple the gold for triple the XP. It's 7,200 XP. I mean, triple the energy. It's a lot less XP because it gives weapons. So it's rare. It's a rare weapon. Nice. Okay. I wish there were an eye here that you could see what the stage drops instead of having to go to this screen. So rare weapons. There we go. Because it's rare weapons, that's why. It costs more energy. Oops, didn't mean for that to happen. I meant to click down. Right, stage 9. Ah, okay. So you get rare God Steel. God Steel. Rare. Olympus. Avalon. Asgard. Cool. And it costs 4 energy. There we go. we put them in again. 4 energy, and we'll find out how much XP and how much... Excuse me. Yep, we'll find out how much XP it gives and how much gold it gives. Okay. Rare. Rare is blue. You know what? I'm gonna get the blue from somewhere else. Only 2,000 gold, but look at this. 24,000 XP. So much more XP. It's basically double. It's basically double the XP. All right. Let's find out what this can drop. Heroes. All armor and weapons. Armor, weapon, common, uncommon. It can drop a weapon, but it can drop a rare weapon? Or maybe not even a rare weapon. It just says common, uncommon. And it costs 6. It costs 6. Alright. Actually, I want the God Killer. Six. Alright. Okay, let me go find the blue that I want for rare. In fact, no. I don't think I have the blue. Alright. Right. Cool. 19,000. Let's go back to the spreadsheet. Custom. Okay. 19,000 gold. 7,200 energy. There we go. So yeah, 8 and 10 have equal energy. So they both cost 6. I mean, equal XP per energy. That's cool. Alright. Stage 11. So the ones have helmets. There we go. And cost 2 energy only. I assume it's still common, uncommon at this stage. One assumes. Okay. Let's roll with it. That's a weird amount of gold. Was the gold compromised? 3752. Helmet, right? So helmet, common, uncommon. 3752 gold, 7,200 XP. It's the same amount of XP. It's interesting. Let me just... Hang on. Go back to the cabins. It is just common, uncommon. It's still common, uncommon, right? Yep. Alright. It still costs only 2 energy too. Chest. And then shoulders, gloves. Raw alchemy stone. And it's not going to be strength eternal. Okay. It did cost 2 energy, didn't it? Pretty sure. Such a strange amount of gold coming through as well. Oh, Guan Yu. 3752, 7200. It's funny that the XP is equal in these stages. They all cost 2 energy, I'm guessing. And give 7200. I'm guessing. Yep, 3752, 7200. Alright. Here we go. We'll double check the shoulders, gloves. This is stage 14, so it's gloves. We're up to gloves. We are up to gloves. So it should be 3752 gold and 7200 energy. Yep, it's working. Yep. Alright, 4 energy as predicted. Four energy, and we'll see how much gold it gives. This is a 5, so it should give double the gold. So it should be 7,504 gold. Okay, we'll find out. Oh, it's 7,500. Okay, and 4,000 energy. $7,500, 4,000 energy, 4,000 XP. Yep. 4,000 XP is not a lot. And it can give raw wisdom alchemy stone and raw eternal alchemy stone. Wisdom and eternal. So eternal is that color, and wisdom I think we can go with maybe that color. Yep, that'll do. Alright. Right. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I keep doing that instead of the next one. Right, stage 16. Legs. Common, uncommon legs. 2 energy. So it's gonna give me the same XP, I think. I suspect it's gonna give the same XP. Legs and boots. Legs, boots, weapon. I reckon And I reckon it's going to give 3752. And 15,000 gold for the weapon. It only costs 2 energy though. And the weapon one is going to cost 6 energy, I suspect. We'll double check that. And I reckon it's going to give 7,200 gold. So 3752 gold. Yep, and 7,200 XP. Excellent, just to confirm. Same with this, I think, is the boots are going to be exactly the same. 3752 gold and 7,200 XP. My prediction is 15,000 gold for stage 18. That's my prediction anyway. Yep. So 6 energy is expected. I'm guessing 15,000 gold and excuse me. And how much XP do we think? I mean, it's going to be more than 7,200. 9,600? 15,000 gold, 9,600 XP. Let's find out. 11,252 and 10,800. So it's still, it's actually half the XP instead of 1/3 of the XP. Interesting. Stage 5 was 1/3. Stage 15, stage 18. Oh wait, not at 5, 8, 1,200 out of 3,000. Yeah, it's better. It's slightly better XP compared to stage 8. Comparatively. Right, you can only get rare weapons, I'm guessing. Yep. Right, stage 19. 4 energy. This is where we go up to 4 energy instead of 2 energy. What do we get? Okay. Oh, what's that one? Tian. Ah. Tian Izumo Virage. Tian Izumo Virage. Alright, and we'll find out. We will find out. Actually, better idea. I've got a better idea. I'll put the game over here. And I'll put my spreadsheet over on the other side. That way I can look at everything. Where are we? Check my spreadsheet over here. There we go. Yep. 3,000 gold and 28,800 XP. That's pretty decent. All right. Stage 20 is 6. What do you get? Oh, here we go. Common, uncommon, all of them. So it's exactly the same, common, uncommon. Okay. Six energy. Okay. Armor, weapon, common, uncommon. Except common needs to be grey. Yep. Is it the right grey? Make it that grey. Okay. Okay. So what do we get? 23,000 and 10,800. Yep. All right. Next up is only 2 energy. Cool. Right. Oops. Okay, what do we get? How much did it cost? Only 2 energy, right? We get 5,000 gold and 8,000 energy. 8,000 XP, sorry. And it's still common, uncommon, right? Yeah, common, uncommon still. Stage 22. Still common, uncommon. It's still going to be 5,000 gold, isn't it? And 8,000 energy. I reckon it's not going to change. Yep, 5,000 and 8,000. All right. Yep, so that's exactly the same. Exactly the same. So 23. Shoulders. Common, uncommon shoulders. 5,000 gold, 8,000 XP. Yep. Stage 24 is exactly the same. Stage 25 should be 4 energy. We'll find out what we get. Raw alchemy stone should be cunning and eternal. Cunning and eternal. Cunning, I'll make the nice bright green as well. Okay. Let's have a look. Yep, Cunning, Eternal, and Random Hero. And 4. Reset it again. It's the wrong grain. Let's find a good grain for it. There we go. That looks like a good grain. It's kind of hard to read. It's not bright enough. $10,000 gold, 4,000 XP. That'll do. 10,000 gold, 4,000 XP. Okay. 5,000 gold was there, 7,500 is there, and 10,000 is here. That makes sense. Okay. I can pretty much guarantee those are going to be exactly the same. Stages 26, 27, and stages 26 and 27. Going to be exactly the same. So they're going to be the same. Where it's 5,000. And it's 8,000 experience. And then stage 28 is going to cost 6 energy. How much gold does it give? About 3 times as much, so 15,000 gold maybe. The 8s are rare weapons, so right. 6 energy, yep. Rare weapons, I reckon 15,000 gold, and 14,000 XP maybe? 14,400? At a guess, 14,400 XP, we'll see. $15,000 gold, 14,400 XP. Called it. Alright, next is it rare weapons? I'm 90% sure. It's just rare weapons. Yep. Right, 29. Right, we get Aru. Oops. Costs 4 energy, right? Yeah. We get... Oops, I forgot to call it rare Godsteel. Rare. Alright, so let's have a look. Aru, Olympus, Eker. Wait, we already had Olympus. Didn't we have Olympus on stage 9? Olympus Eker. We already had Olympus on stage 9, didn't we? Yep, we had Olympus, Avalon, and Asgard. Okay, 29. 4 energy. So the 9s, do the 9s give less gold? Yes, they give less gold. So it's going to be 4,000 gold, I think. 4,000 or 4,200? I reckon 4,000 gold, but way more XP. We're talking 31,600 XP. Let's have a look. Yeah, 4,000 and 33,600. Okay. I was slightly off, but that's very cool. All right. 4. Right. 4 energy. Stage 30. 4 energy. What does it give? Armor, weapon, common, uncommon. I reckon. There we go, Fafnir. Okay, 28,500. That's pretty good. 28,500. 14,400. Yep. All right, so gold. I just have to check it. It is still common, uncommon, right? Yeah, common, uncommon. That's what I thought. Let's do that again, because I quite like fighting Fafnir. In the meantime, while I'm fighting Fafnir, I will share the spreadsheet. So window capture. And there it is. Need to go edit, transform. 2440 by what is it? What's the size of the screen? 1440 by 1440 by I'll have to figure it out. 2160, I think. Edit, transform, edit, transform. It's 1920 by 1080. All right, so that's the spreadsheet. I don't know if that's really that clear, but yeah, basically I've been just tracking. So XP per energy, XP gain, etc. We'll make this blue. We'll juice it up. We'll juice it. Is that a good blue? Uh, that's a good blue. I reckon that's a good blue. That's a good blue. We'll go with that. XP per energy, and we'll make XP per energy. We'll make that yellow. Like that. There we go. Cool. We'll move on to stage 31 and figure out. Yep. Item reward gold. Instead of gold reward, I'll just call it gold. And we'll do that. Make it a little bit wider, like that, because you might get a bit more gold down the track. Cool. This should be bigger. There we go. Very good. All right. Lock that in place and hide it. All right, let's move on to the next stage, which costs 4 energy. And we can get uncommon, rare, and epic armor. Uncommon, rare, and epic. And it's 4 energy. Right. Common. Rare and epic. Epic. Let's just double check that. Okay. And then we'll check that. So 8,000 gold, 12,800 XP. Cool. It's probably exactly the same. Chest, shoulders. Whoops, I can't even spell shoulders. And then gloves. Guaranteed it's going to be 8,000 gold and 12,800 energy. I'm going to say, we'll call this Alpha Wave 1. Yep. It is. It's exactly the same. And 34 is going to be exactly the same. Pretty much guaranteed. All right. All right. Yeah, we're pretty much guaranteed on that. Alright, we don't have to run those ones again. We're guaranteed the same amount of energy and gold on those 6 gear ones. So we just need to check the 5. And we get... Ah, true. You can get a polished alchemy stone. Raw and polished. Oh, that's cool. Right. Alchemy stone. Raw polished strength. Okay, we'll grab the strength one. Raw. Polished. Raw or polished alchemy stone. And it costs 6 energy. Alright, we'll find out what it gives us. Alright, so this is going to be exactly the same. And it's legs, boots. Yep. The 8 is weapons, and it's going to cost... Is it going to cost 8 energy? I'm going to guess it's 8 energy for the weapons. And then it's rare and epic weapons, I'm guessing. Just rare and epic weapons, I'm thinking. Right, so 16,000 gold and 6,000 XP. There we go. Right. We'll go to 38. Oh, actually, you know what? Weapons, rare and epic. I thought so. Right. Punch our way through. Jeez, an hour and a half in, and I've just been tracking what the stages drop, and I don't even know why. I should be working on... I should have been farming stage 59. Don't know why I'm tracking this. It's just fun. It's fun. Right, what do we get? 24,000. That's a lot of gold. And 24,000 energy. XP. You know, I should do XP per energy and gold per energy. Gold per energy. Go gold per energy. I'll get farming. Get farming while we wait. Stage 40. Stage 39 actually. Olympus, Avalon. Wait. You can get Olympus in more places. Alright, stage 39. Might as well do stage 39 while we wait. So it's 6 energy. 6 energy. if E3 doesn't equal, wait. C3. Then E3 over C3. Autofill. Okay. Oh, energy cost per gold. Sorry, other way around. If C3 doesn't equal B3, then C3 over B3 into, yep. Okay, cool. So we got 7,000 gold. We got 51,200 energy, XP, and it's God Steel. It's epic and rare God Steel. And it's Olympus, Avalon, Asgard. Oops. Rare God Steel. Let me just check that. The God Steel is rare and epic. Rare and epic. Rare. Epic. Make that epic. And white. Okay, so stage 40. 8 energy. I wanted to do stage 40 anyway. Armor weapon. We better check what the armor and weapons are. I think it's just uncommon, rare, epic. Uncommon. Oops, not that one. Uncommon, rare, epic. Uncommon, rare, epic. I'm pretty sure. Cool. $44,000. Wait, that's not armor. Page of knowledge. What the frick is page of knowledge? They didn't give me armor or a weapon. What? Page of knowledge. It doesn't give weapons. Wait, what? What is a page of knowledge? What is a page of knowledge? What does that do? What is a page of knowledge? Wayland Smithy? Imprint? Okay. That's cool. Swap between to see. What does that little symbol on it mean? Is it locked to something? It means it's locked to strength, I think. Interesting that it is. Alright. What's a page of knowledge, I wonder? Flat attack. Could be good, actually. Flat attack could be good. For someone that needs attack. Like him. Could the flat attack one actually be better? Well, he's already got a flat attack. Just clean this up a bit. Can Achilles get a better pair of shoulders? Yes. What is he wearing here? If I increase them, they're better. Straight up better. Alright. Defense with speed. Let's throw a defense champ. Resistance. He basically needs just better all up. It's got attack percent though. It's the best I can muster. Attack percent. Crit percent, yeah. Defense, flat defense. Flat HP could be alright. Yeah, accuracy, eh? Attack percent. He has 4-star though, with crit percent. I like the crit. Flat attack. Flat HP. No, hang on to them. Flat attack. Actually, I'll check the trousers. Speed trousers. They're only 2. Rank 2's not worth it. We got flat HP could be alright because they're rank 3. HP% is better. So I'll get rid of them. Because I got HP percent. Defense percent, I can get rid of the flat defense ones. HP percent and defense percent. There we go, 2 HP percent ones. One's got defense, the other one's got defense. Another HP percent. Okay, whatever. Rank 2. Hang on a sec. I mean, 10% attack's better than no attack. Rank 2. I mean, even rank 2 is defense percent, attack percent. I'll hang on to them. That's flat defense. Alright. Because if I compare... Don't want to lose his speed. Alright. Whatever. I don't know what page of knowledge is for. Okay. Let's figure this out. Okay, so... Let's go with 41. Right, what was it? What is it? Uncommon, rare, and epic helmet. Cool. So let's find out with this 4 energy. With this 4 energy, what we actually get. Okay, gold per energy, XP per energy. Maybe I make this one yellow. Alright, what do we get? Aside from a Minotaur. 9,500, alright. And 15,200. It's not bad, actually. Okay, let's move on to 45. We can get raw and polished, wisdom and eternal. Raw and polished, wisdom and eternal. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Format, number. Format, number. Custom number format. Yeah, that's better. All right. I got another Tristan. 19,000. Format. Number. This one. Okay. There we go. It's 19,000 and 6,000 energy. Okay. Cool. And then we go back to the cabins and we go to 48, which can be weapons, rare and epic weapons, and it costs 8 energy. Okay, rare and epic weapons. Cool. Legs and boots. Actually, I'm going to go like this. There we go. Legs and boots are sorted. We'll see what we get in terms of gold. Right. $28,500 and 28,800 and a rare weapon. All right. The 9 is the massive one, so 6 energy. Six energy. Oh, I have to check which God Steel I get. It's got to be Tian Izimo Virage, rare and epic, right? It's got to be Tian Izimo Virage. Rare. There's got to be. It's got to be. All right. $49. Yeah, that's Virage, so it's Tianizimo Virage. 8,500 and 56,400 experience. That's insane, dude. Insane in the membrane. Right, we will just double check. Yeah, Tian, Izimo, Virage. It's in a different order though. It's Izimo, Virage, Tian. They've put these in a different order, but whatever. It's just, they're just pictures. Right, 8. She drops. No weapons. Nothing. And I do not want to fight her anyway. I mean, I could fight her. Let's try it, even though it's buggy. Who's going next? He is. Freeze him. We're good. Oh man, that was nasty. Wait, she's not healing? She's not healing? Oh, damn it. No. Frig's sake. No. Okay. I didn't quite get it. Let's try that again. At least it's doable. Let's try that again. I reckon I can do it. Right. Man, he hits hard. He's a brawler, right? Hits flipping hard, dude. Alright. Here we go. And try and freeze her. Alright. They all get turns. Oh, I forgot to use their... Yeah, their ultimates. I meant to use their ultimates when it was my turn. Wait, he healed? Damn it, I forgot to use their ultimates. Okay, let's try it again. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. Ah. Taking no damage? I'm down an ultimate as well. No. Damn, she does a shield. How did he get a turn if he was frozen? Not getting blades up though. Not getting any debuffs up. Is she immune to debuffs? Okay, here we go. Okay. It's still really buggy. Okay, 47,500 and 28,800. Alright. Now, how much energy did it cost? 8. She doesn't give anything with doing it. Okay, 51. Uncommon, rare, and epic helmets. Oh, yeah. And it uses 4 energy. It's only 4 energy still. What? 4 energy. Okay. So I might as well do 55 first. And it's cunning and eternal. Raw and polished. Oh wait, cunning and eternal. Where's cunning? Raw polished alchemy stone. Wisdom, strength. 25. Yeah. Yep. So we'll go with whoops, helmet, legs, boots. Assume it's going to be rare and epic weapons. That was 6 energy. This is 4 energy. Weapons are going to be 8 energy. 60 is 8. Godsteel, rare, epic. Aru, Olympus, Eker, probably. Alright, what did we get? 22,000 and 6,000. Yep, I knew that already. Kind of. We'll do level 50. Oh, wait. Wrong place. Raw polished alchemy stones, right? So 22,000 and 6,000. Alright. We'll go for 57. Just to double check that. Pretty sure it's uncommon, rare, epic boots. Yep. Alright. How much gold are we getting from this? 11,000. It's not a lot of gold, eh? But 17,600 XP. So it's 4,400 XP per energy. Okay. And then we will go to the rare and epic weapons on stage 58. Rare and epic weapons. 8 energy. Yep. Yep. I've got to check 59. What do you get on 59? Godsteel. Oh yeah, it's going to be Godsteel. What did I say? Godsteel, Aru, Olympus, Echo. I think I have to take some bleed champions in to beat the golden golem dude, potentially. It sounds like he succumbs to debuffs, so... Right, 33,000 and 33,600. That's pretty decent XP. 6 energy, Godsteel. Yep. Aru, Tian, Eker. Okay. Oh, actually, that's Tian, right? Omeyo-kan. Aru, Omeyo-kan, Eker. And it's rare and epic. There was no Omeyo-kan further up. It was Olympus accidentally. Interesting. Oops. Just 6 energy. Aru Omeyo-kan Eker. It's very interesting because we didn't have Omeyo-kan in any of them. We had Olympus double ups. We got Olympus from floor 9, Olympus from floor 29, and Olympus from floor 39. I think they overdid Olympus and forgot to put Omeyo-kan in until floor 59. Oh dear. Alright. Floor 60, no idea. If we can get past floor 60, that's the goal for today. To get past the Iron Golem. The whatever he is. The Golden Golem. The Golden Golem. Alright. So 10,000 is 61,600. Pretty good. Let's go to the heroes. See where we're at. See where we're at, mate. Okay. Tristan or Tristan, I can actually imprint. No. Awakening. Cool. Who else did I get? I got another Balk. Minotaur, Guan Yu, Volkadlak. Minotaur. Guan Yu. Volkadlak. I did Volkadlak. Minotaur and... Did I do Tristan? Did I do Volkadlak? I did Volkadlak. Guan Yu. Minotaur. And Guan Yu. I did Guan Yu. Alright. Here we go. No more double ups. Yep. We're looking good there. Alright. Leave them as they are. Might get to them one day. Hippolyta, I don't think I have any more of her. Everyone's good. I'd like to use Tutankhamun, but I've got characters that I'm using already, so let's try and get him to 5-star, which means I need a whole lot of 4 stars. Do we have more 3 stars? Yes, alright. Upgrade. Yep. There we go. It's 1. So 3. And I don't have enough. I need more 3 stars. Alright.
Why does that show 30 on there, but they don't show on them? Or whatever.
These 75 eternal stones. Raw eternal alchemy stones. 90 polished alchemy stones. That's kind of cool. So when you charm them, they attack their own team. You take their turn meter. Oh, that's so good. That is actually really good. I need to get more those alchemy stones, so we'll chase them. Let's have a look. Godsteel, raw polished alchemy stones, level 55. Eternal drops from 55, so we'll do 55. We'll do stage 55 for a bit. There we go. I'm gonna get him to 5-star as well. So I need a whole lot more, right? Yep. Got all the spirits. I need to start using these though. Cool. What? Wish I could just click it. But the fact that it's a slider... It's a bit slow going, but it is what it is, right? That's one good thing, though, that you can promote straight to 3-star from 1-star. I think it's fantastic. It is a bit slow to do this, but... Man, what a mission. Man, we're getting there, eh? Whoops, I think that's the wrong thing. We are getting there. So you know what? I'll go with the green one. Whoops, clicked off the game. So I have enough to get them to rank 4. So no, I don't have enough rank 3s. I need 3 more rank 3s. 3 more rank 3s. I don't have the champions to do it. I'll do 1. Oh wait. Why did it not automatically put these in? Two more rank 3s. I need more champions. Alright. Need more champions. 55? Yeah, it's 55. It's not going to give me 6,000 experience. It's going to give me 4,800? No. Wait. 4,500. Should give me 4,500 juice. Alright. Man. Yeah, so 22,000 gold still and 4,500 juice. Yep. I got a cunning stone though. Let's try to get some polished eternal stones. This could take a little while. I don't know if I'm going to get stage 60 today. It's been a big grind. What's better? To ascend Odin or to level him up? I think maybe I should level him first. I have a feeling I should level Odin first and then ascend him. Level over ascension, right? Yeah, level over ascension. Let's go. Stop that. Also, I got another Guan Yu, so that's cool. I always get that wrong. And what was it? Also heal this hero 15% of the damage inflicted. He's going to be a really good solo champion. I reckon Guan Yu could be really good solo. Maybe I get Guan Yu to level 40 and test him alongside them. See who performs the best. That's actually probably a good idea. You know what? I could get my Guan Yu up. If I get enough champions to burn, I'll get my Guan Yu up. Yeah. Alright, 59 it is. What is the challenge for this anyway? Defeat the stage with at least 2 epic heroes. I don't have 2 epic heroes. Lol. Let's juice up old Odin, shall we? Actually, I might toss a whole lot of juice his way and see if I can get him towards 50. A lot closer to 50. It's probably the smarter thing to do. Juice old Odin up. That's the Sphinx. I can't turn off fire. Whoa. Shinigami coming in for his devastating thing. Alright. I can do this. Level 48. Nice. I used all my juice. Okay, let's get a bit more juice. Get a bit of the old XP juice, mate. I was saying yesterday about Odin's A2 ability, how with his core ability the swirl doesn't look that great because it looks just plain and flat. I think it's supposed to be smoky. It would be much cooler if it were some sort of ethereal smoke instead of these flat circles. I still think it needs to be improved, but oh, that was quick. Jeez Louise, that was quick. Yeah, next battle. Let's go replay. I can click replay faster. Yeah, that. It is actually really cool. It is actually a cool swirl. I just felt like it needed a bit more texture, but maybe not. Maybe it's good enough. It still looks really good. And that is very cool. Scuddy's ice arrow thing. Juice ourselves up. We'll get Odin to level 50. He's going to be an absolute boss when he's level 50. Yeah, just level in the characters as much XP as we can get. We'll just set auto replay anyway. Just for a bit. If I get Odin to 50, I think I can do the boss. I think. Such a hard road. I don't know how people did it so early. How did people get past stage 60 so quickly? Wait till I get to stage 90 and have to take on Fafnir again. Is it 90? Yeah. They're clearing this stage a lot faster though. They're definitely clearing this stage faster. Right, come on, Odin. I wish you could see the bar climb, so it showed you how much you were climbing towards your next level. Little swivel, swivel, swivel. In fact, that swivel is just... yeah. Right. Chipping away, chipping away. He's still level 48 and his bar hasn't shifted. I don't get it. That's one of those bugs that they're aware of. They're aware of the XP climb bug. I wonder if I should make Ramses or Achilles 5-star next. Wonder how hard Achilles can actually hit. If I get his crit up somehow. Nice. Gets a turn. Alright. Ultimate. Boom, boom. Bam. Finish him. Alright. Come on, Odin. It's a lot of clearing. See, his bar hasn't shifted at all. So I just don't know if he's getting XP towards 49. He should be. Unless it's broken. Alright, Skadi with her ultimate. Oh, he's getting peppered with arrows. Nice one. Boom. The death animations, man. So good. Da-dum. Boom. He's still 48. Alright. He's still 48. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, let's hope before the end of my stream, we can get Odin to level 50. That is the hope. That is the dream. I think it will make enough of a difference to beat the Golden Golem. Down. Come on, 49. Nope, he's still 48 with... It hasn't climbed the last 4 level. Last 4 clears. It hasn't climbed. Oh, it's too bad. Man, I wish that part wasn't bugged. It's really hard to see. Alright, what's happening on the Discord? Let's go check the Discord anyway. While that's chipping away. Golden Guardian Guide. Oh, someone's put out a Golden Guardian Guide. That could be worth watching. So that I know how to get past him. Yeah, that could be a watch. Should we watch that? Yeah. I'll watch a Golden Guardian Guide. Let's stop. Seriously. Alright. It's a 20-minute video. What? No, I don't want 20 minutes. I want... You know what? I want just how to beat him. I want a TLDR. Alright, let me just pop this on. Right, can you hear the sound? No. Ah, for some reason the window capture audio is not working. No, the audio capture's not working. Window capture audio. Let's do that. Why is this not working? Window capture audio properties. Golden Guardian, okay. Nope, window capture audio is not working. Properties. Ah, because I was on the wrong thing, of course. Okay, let me just fix this. Properties. Okay, window capture audio, properties. It's still not capturing it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to try something else. Let's try this.
He is also, that's the one
There we go.
wanted. So
All
dots do less damage.
Okay, let's have a look.
Right, that is the overview of the boss and his skills. Now let's talk about strategy. So, this is kind of a speed race, but not as you would know it. We're not racing to beat his turns. We are racing to keep that divinity meter down.
Ah, divinity meter down.
So,
right,
heroes that place either initiative down or reduce his divinity meter are going to be key here.
Reduce the divinity
There
meter,
are
initiative
4
down.
people that place initiative down. One of them we really cannot use for this fight, so we'll go over that. That is Scardy. She just plays initiative down, but because we can't freeze the boss, she never actually gets it. So as amazing as she is a no-no here.
Right.
Then the other 3 are, 2 of them are more common, 1 is less common. We'll start with the one that is less common, and that is Set. Now, Set places it on his basic, which is very nice, if the target is aligned with order.
So basically you
now,
need
I don't
Set.
know if the Guardian is aligned with order or not. We don't actually know. But he does place initiative down, so something that could work. The more common 2, though, are Pangu is 1. If you're lucky enough to pull him, he places it on his core ability if his speed is higher than his initiative.
So you need
The
Pangu
most common, though, is Anubis, who
and
places
Anubis.
it
Alright,
on
I don't have
his
any of them.
core. So it's like initiative down going to be very important to reduce the passive gain that he gets per tick. The other way to do it is to just reduce his divinity meter outright. Now, one other core unit that I've seen used a lot here is the Hound of Duat. There are two reasons for this. He has an incredible team up with Anubis. I know a lot of people who've been able to do it with this pairing, and it is on his basic. So he attacks 2 times. Each hit has a 25% chance to steal divinity if Jackal or Anubis are attacked. So yeah, very strong pairing. The other way you can do it is with a weapon. Now, this won't apply to level 60 because a lot of us don't get it until, I think it's 108, might be 118. That is Arme no Nuhoko. Attacks still 5% divinity.
Oh, okay.
If you put this on the Hound of Duat, I believe that they will stack. So very, very good person to put this on. Also one that's going to get a lot of turns. Now, Zeus has a built-in mechanic where he does get a lot of turns. So I put this on him in my follow-up attack team. Now, at the end of it, I am going to show you my run, where I do use Anubis and the Hound. But yes, this is another great way of... where is it? Skadi, once again, but don't bring her. And then Jackal. Now, I've not seen anyone run a team with Anubis, Hound, and Jackal. All
Alright. Reconnection successful.
I don't right now. Strong hits, so this will include his basic attacks as well. Will do percentage damage too. So a very good unit, and is who I utilised in my run. So that sort of covers the base strategy, if you will. Let's now go look at my first.
So it's all about controlling his
of
turn
this
meter,
floor,
right?
So you can
I
see
mean,
how I went
divinity
about.
meter.
So we're just jumping back in. We haven't actually been playing long, and things were going all right, but we did lose our Hound on the first attack, which is somewhat annoying, but it is what it is. But things are going well. We've got this. Remember, this is no form of bleed damage or anything else. This is just simply relying on Beowulf here, who is chunking. So if we can get the Hound to survive just a little bit longer, we might actually get through this. We're trying our best here. We're going to... It's getting squeaky bum time very, very quickly. That's the only problem that I'm seeing here.
Yeah, whoa, they do so much damage.
So we are going to do his abilities again. We just need to keep Beowulf alive. That is all we are trying to do at this stage. And we're hoping we have enough
damage that he's doing? 16,000.
Look, it's looking pretty good. We're going to try and place the initiative down, and the Corrupt, fabulous. Love that for us. Beowulf coming in again here. Oh, this is going to be tight.
Keeping the initiative down, though.
Is the boss is going to get a turn? Maybe not. We're getting there. Come on. No. Come on, Anubis. You got this. Yes. Come on.
All right. So I kind of understand you have to keep his divinity meter down. That's basically it. And I have very little that can do that. Very little. We're going to turn off that. We're going to turn off that and go back to the game. There we go. The game's been running fine. This is actually pretty crazy. Where's the music, by the way? I think the game music ran out. I might restart the game. Actually, nope. I'm gonna push through. So I've got 7 minutes of my stream left. I want to keep playing. I just want to keep playing this game. It's really good. So that is Omeokan. That's right. Okay, let's have a look at him again. The Golden Guardian. Let's have a look. So I reckon Achilles. What does Achilles actually do? Does he have any form of bleed? Because I was finding that the bleeds were helping me a lot. Because I wasn't able to do enough damage. Yep. The bleeds were helping a lot. Even though it's reduced damage from Tex, I don't care. We're going to try it once. Oh, she was charmed. I should have realized that. Oh, wait, what? He picked her up. I have to stop Green Knight from taking a turn as well. Alright. Oh, ally attack. That's crazy. There we go. A little bit of acid up. Freeze. That's funny. Achilles went in even though he was dead. Ah, that's funny. Who do we need to take out? They're not actually going to get a turn, are they? Probably take him out. Oh, no! Oh, lucky. Later gets a turn. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Dang, so hard to get through the waves even. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready for this. Any way to get his divinity down? Oh. Okay. He can't be frozen. No blades. Okay, I shouldn't bring in a freeze gem. Got a bleed up, thank gosh. Oh. No way of getting health back. Take a turn. Can't be frozen though, which sucks. No. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. I need a healer instead of Scuddy. I wish I had a healer. Maybe Anke Cinnamon is a better healer. He's going to get his divinity meter up. I have no way of reducing it either. No, that's it. I'm done. Ah, game over. Here we go. And bam, bam, bam. Shields would help so much here. Yep. No, the blade's not going to tick for enough. Oh! Did I just defeat him? Odin just soloed him. That's not supposed to happen. And I got a Shinigami. 86, 880. 86, 880 gold, and the experience is 33,504. It's not actually 33,504 because there's the overflow. 33,600. Yep. 33,600. And what is that? 300 energy for it. And a weapon, Mjolnir. 250 initial divinity. Whoa! So someone who has a really good ultimate, you chuck it on them. That's sick, dude. Mjolnir. Plus I got Shamash. Wait, oh, an imprint. I got a Shamash imprint. That's cool. Alright. I did it. I did it! At the end of my stream, I did it. I got floor 60 down. Goodness me. It's exactly 1 o'clock. Well, it was. Now, that's the end of my stream, I guess. Alright. Please tune in tomorrow.